Turkish law, first thing is indignant first. Even if you have papers, you are a foreigner, they put the minimum wage for their citizen. They have to get paid more than the foreigner. Even if you have papers at the company, you have to get paid less, And the other policies that the government put, they have allowed people to even borrow money. They give them loan without interest, zero interest. If you want to buy a house, no wonder here you find that most of the people, even if they don't work in the government, they can buy the houses, because the government give them the loans for free. You just you pay, even if it will take you 15 years or 10 years to pay back, but you just agree with them that you'll be paying this amount of money, but they will not add any interest. But in Africa, even if you apply for loan, if they give you quite well, they will even add more interest, which will be not even fair to you, and you will not even have, But in Western countries like Turkey, they give loans free, so everyone can buy houses, can start a business using the money that they give them. You just agree to say, I'll pay back within this period of time without interest, zero interest, zero. So those are some of the policies. In the end, people, the money that they get from the loans, they can even use that money to start a business. In turns, it provide employment for others, But in Africa, they only give it to the cadres, those who support their parties, or the mafias, who have no even plans of established businesses, Imagine they only come once in a year. Those not even once in a year. Once after every 5 years, those representatives that we have you choose during elections, they will come once as if they are Santa Cruz. Santa, sorry to include you in this discussion. If you exist, I don't know. So you find it's more like you find they just come once in a year, just like Santa Cruz comes during Christmas time, for those who celebrate Christmas. Just the same as the politician. They only come during elections time period. They will just come to mock you, giving you food, buy you rice, give you rice which you can even buy yourself, and give you wrapper just to deceive you. You choose them so that they will, you vote for them so that they change your lives, maybe provide employment, make policies, go to the parliament or house of rep to represent you, or make policies which will favor and improve the lives of people. But the case is different. They just go there to increase or to make pot bellies. For 5 years, they will be just say, yeah. Again, the cycle again begins. After, when during the elections, they will not even come. They will even switch off the phones, But here, people, even those representatives, whatever they promise, they will try by all means to work on it, because you cannot deceive people by giving the handout, So that's a problem of the government in Africa, So I'm here, if you are wondering, where I am, I'm just at the park, and my house is just nearby here. So that's where I am. I just thought of, because I made a video about first episode. I talked about why African women travel to Gulf regions or abroad seeking for greener pasture like for employment, because if someone tells me that you don't need to give me papers, just come, I'll give you the accommodation, you will not pay electricity bills, you will not pay internet, anything, and I'll pay you 5 times just to be this, or 6 times that they give you. I'll leave, I'll go. That's the more reason why they travel, you know. So you've got 2 options: sit at home worrying about unfair or evil, a difficult world which you dare not to, or you accept that the world is what it is and take the risk, you know. Try, you never know, it may work, you know, for you, you know. Even though don't expect that they will treat you like a queen or king. No, you are in a foreign land. Just have to humble yourself, get what you want, go back to your country, you know, improve, go and do business or any other things, you know. When you are in a foreign land, you make some changes. So change is often a silent inside the job that requires patience and courage to resist negativity, courage to take responsibility for your own life. So everyone wants to reach the mountain, but remember, the real growth and change happens on the climb, when you are climbing. So it's not easy journey, you just have to work on it, to take the risk, and also do what is required, you know. You can't wait for the government to provide employment in Africa. It's not possible.